A year ago, the CEO of Anthropic made a bold claim that 90% of coding was going to be done by artificial intelligence. So he said it in 1 year, in 12 months. So now 90% of coding is going to be done by artificial intelligence. That has not happened. So a lot of people online have been like, oh, look at this idiot, like saying that it's going to be all AI. It isn't. He's so wrong. We need to look at where we actually are. The funny thing about the prediction from the CEO of Anthropic that AI would be writing 90% of code by now is that the prediction's failure distracts from the fact that AI adoption in code writing is actually extremely high. So it's not 90%, but it's very high. It's over 30% in December 2024, with a large financial impact. The speed at which AI has come to write a huge amount of code is pretty startling. So people who are positive about AI's impacts are often more directionally correct than those who dismiss AI. But they are usually way too early on the timelines, and I fully agree with this. There's a lot of hype, there's a lot of overblown promises, a lot of just making things up. I have no idea where this 90% came from. So yeah, 90% of all code was going to be written by AI. It's just like a finger to the wind, total guess. But it's the right direction. And that tends to be the case again and again. Even when everything is overhyped, we are moving in the direction of progress continuously. And we've been doing so for years. So making a bet against AI is problematic, doesn't really work. So we had 30% of code is generated by AI in December 2024. So it's probably high by now. So it might be 40, it might be 50%, not 90%, but it's climbing up. None of it. So we are moving extremely fast. And even if we're not hitting the kind of hype deadlines, we are moving towards them. That is the direction we are going in. So I think it's a useful reminder that even amongst hype, there's going to be a grain of truth. We just need to kind of strip away. We need to strip away that hype and look at what's actually useful and functional on a daily basis. And I, as somebody who uses AI on a daily basis, I know that there is value. As somebody who works with other people who works with AI on a daily basis for personal and business use, I know there's value there too. It's just, we need to remember that when we are looking at these kind of bubble predictions. It does not mean we're heading for a technological bubble, because there is something fundamentally extremely useful about generative AI that myself and a lot of people are using on a daily basis.